Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber. Let's talk about it. When times are hard, when times are chaotic, one of the things that a lot of us do is we search for nostalgic times in our lives when things were less chaotic for us. And for some of us, we'll have a moment, we'll listen to music, we'll think about the good old days as far as our personal lives are concerned. And then some of us will make 7-part series about how we think that Hailey Bieber is obsessed with Selena Gomez. I think a lot of you guys need to grow up. I think a lot of you need to let it go. Even if, and I don't wish this on them, even if Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber get a divorce, and Selena fans and Justin Bieber fans get together and have this really big street party and celebrate, I still do not believe that he and Selena Gomez are ever getting back together. It's not going to happen. I think we need to give it a rest. I don't know Selena Gomez, I don't know Hailey Bieber, I don't know Justin Bieber, but I will say this. I think it is a situation where he and Selena were together once upon a time. I think they, grew up, things happen. We don't know the specifics. We can only speculate. I'm going to speak from my personal experience. I've dated men who have completely turned my world upside down, and the relationship was tumultuous, and things just did not work out. And then after therapy and working on myself, I look back and I think, hey, no harm, no foul. I wish you the best. If I see you out in the streets, I'll smile. I might wave, but we are never getting back together. That's a chapter of my life that is closed. I think it's also insane to pray for the demise of Hailey and Justin Bieber. And I also want to say this because I know there's going to be some fanatic who is going to come up in the comment section and say, well, this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened, and see, that proves this and that. And I'm just going to say, who cares? And this is coming from a person who makes content that sometimes talks about celebrities' relationships and what we can learn from them. But at the end of the day, I know, who cares? I'm going to make my little video and move on. But I don't sit around thinking about it 24/7 and praying for people's downfall. You can put together a video of sound bites from interviews, pictures, video footage, and you can make absolutely anything be true. You can make anything be facts or seem like it is facts if that is what you are wanting to do. I've seen videos and interviews and things that will make it seem like Justin Bieber does not love Hailey Bieber. Yep, I have. However, my mom used to be a journalist, and one thing she always taught me was only to report the facts. So I'm going to be unbiased. I have also seen video footage and articles and clips and sound bites of Justin Bieber loving Hailey Bieber. That does not mean that he's not struggling with personal things. He's been through some traumatic stuff. He was famous at a very young age, and I can only imagine the things that he was exposed to because of that. That will be traumatic. But I don't think that means that he doesn't love Hailey. I really don't. I don't get that vibe. I think a lot of people are wishing that he doesn't love Hailey because in the past, she's not been very nice to Selena. I get that based on, things that have come up. But from what I understand, I think regardless of what's going on in that situation, I think everybody just needs to move on and let it go. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are never getting back together. Okay? I would never wish for a couple to get a divorce or to break up. And I talk about toxic relationships for a living, okay? But I don't hope that somebody is in a toxic relationship. I want to prevent people from getting in them. But once you're in a relationship, unless you tell me otherwise, I just assume that you're happy and that everything is going well. I think that we should just back off of them and leave them alone. Let them raise their child. Let them figure things out. I think they got married fairly young, and with that comes a lot of growing and bumping your head and figuring things out. Do I think Hailey Bieber is perfect? No. I don't think Justin is perfect. No. I don't think Selena Gomez is perfect. Nobody is perfect, okay? People are going to fuck up. People are going to make mistakes. Sometimes there's things that transpired and there's bad blood and you know, we see little things, and but I think that it just boils down to just let them figure stuff out. Even if there is some animosity between Hailey and Selena, just let them figure it out. I don't think I'm a girl's girl, because I feel like a lot of times people's definition of a girl's girl is somebody who just co-signs your poor decisions all the time and enables you in making poor decisions all the time. But I really don't think you're very girl's girl, if that's what you want to call, you know, a good friend. I don't think that's very girl's girl of you if you're wishing for somebody to get a divorce. They're either going to grow up and figure their things out or not. I don't know. But I don't think we should all be sitting around pointing fingers and trying to incriminate Hailey Bieber and trying to encourage Justin to break up with her, to divorce her. I think that's a little strange. And if you're obsessed with Justin that much, you have no fucking business trying to call out Hailey Bieber for being obsessed, because you're literally doing the same thing. You're obsessed with someone so much so that you're putting apart series and hoping for the demise of their relationship. That's just as weird as what you are accusing Hailey Bieber of trying to do. Stop the madness. It's time to move on. Let them be married and have their family. Let Selena move on with her life. And let's move on to a different news story, okay?